Hello, this is Pavel from Runquiz. Today I introduced some changes we made in the content mill, our content generation component, and some of them are minor usability changes. Some of them are pretty interesting features that will improve the quality of your content and variety of the content you post to your blogs. The first one is flexible content templates, and this is very exciting. That's probably um, well, that's definitely the biggest change out of the complete list, and I'm personally more excited about this change. Um, it's related to mixed content templates, and if you know, as you know. Mixed content bucket allows you to create your content based on the templates, predefined templates. Let's say if I set up a category, home business, and then I create blogs. Let's say the content blocks. So let's say if I do, I'll start with article builder and say just small, like 300. And then I'll do image, and then I'll do let's say syndicated content and a topic, and then I'll do video. So that's a demonstration only setup. I don't change any configurations, so that it will be the all blocks will be on a topic of home business, and I save it. So you can see some of them are still scraping. Yep, now they're all ready. I go to overview and start my bucket. So I'm waiting for system to create first 5 articles to see exactly what we did. And we have article builder, image, small snippet of syndicated content, and video. That's actually how it was, and now I will show the changes we made. I'll stop the bucket, delete those articles, and now I will uncheck fixed positioning icon on the blog. So basically what it is, by default you create your blogs and they will be always create content in the order as you added them, and in some cases that's exactly what you want, um, and you have an option to move them up and down, so basically you form them like as you want to do it. But the bad side of this is that it just creates the articles always the same template, and now we added an option of um, fixed positioning that is default, or floating positioning, and you can let's say keep the first block if you want the same and uncheck some others, and they will be shuffled. For demo purpose I will uncheck them all. So basically the system will use them in a random order, and now while it is the same article on the same topic of the home business, they will be created in a different order, and you will avoid the footprint of using the same template over and over again without creating a new bucket with the new for the sake of creating new template only. So there's article builder, image, video, syndicated. article builder, video, syndicated image, and so on. So basically that's you get the point, like video, article builder, image, and get syndicated as part of this. So your goal, like our goal, is to create the content that has no footprint and with the option of customizing the template. And as I said, so if you want some part of the template to be fixed, let's say if you positive that you want to image on the bottom, or might be something in the top, you can check it back to be fixed, and then system will always keep the positioning for this block. So the next feature is content bucket usage. I will go to the some existing content bucket, and so now you can see that what submissions are using the bucket. It was a problem in the past to figure out once you created the bucket and submission, especially once they completed or they're still running. It was a bit of a challenge to find them in a system, what submissions are using. Now you have a nice snippet here with the links to the submissions that are set to be used as bucket. Changes for the link placement. Again, so this is related to mixed content buckets. We for all buckets, for all type of buckets, article builder, own articles, we have links in a way that you special section where you enable, except with the mixed bucket where we had content blocked with the type of link profile. So based on the user's feedback, we just agreed that so that this configuration is more flexible. So basically, once you set up your content, you have an option to enable links, and you can select a profile, select a template, let's say about an author. We put it on the bottom, and might be home business, that's a random sentence. I need to stop it first. So I enable links. I will select the home business by my profile. So let's say I'll do more Baz template, put it in the bottom, and right below it I will put home business, about author, again in the bottom. So you have a placements for top, random, after random sentence, after random paragraph. Well, you also can select built-in plain link template, and it will be it will do exactly what most of the system that just simply injecting randomly link in the body of the text do. So system created 5 articles. They're a little bit big, so scrolling doesn't work well. So I opened them in a new window, and you can see that there is an article, and there is MOBAS snippet, so basically link profile formatted as a MOBAS, and there's about author at the bottom, and randomly I'll pick another one. So you see the template shuffled, but links stay at the bottom. Right, next would be content spinning and translation. In advanced section, we have translate, and again this is a port from legacy submissions, so there's nothing new. It's just we brought it over to the content mill, so you can select language to be translated, and you can select a spinner from your account you add it in the system. Plus, if you don't have any, you have an option to select Run Quiz Rewriter. So you don't need an account, so this is our built-in rewriter, and if enabled, it will be using to rewrite the content using the selected spinner. And the last one is fairly interesting too. It's tags and categories. In the same settings advanced section, down below you'll see tags and categories. So we didn't have very well system to enable tags and especially categories, and where we use categories only for self-hosted or PBN sites. What the problem is that we try to select random category from the site or predefined category if it exists. So, and it's hard when you have like 30 sites. So how do you know which that they all have the same category? And this move is very logical because tags and categories is a part of the article. And let's say if I have a bucket on the topic of yoga, I will use one set of tags and categories as compared to this one. We use an example where it's home business. So how it works, so you enter your tags one by line, let's say online. And you have an option to select random, let's say random 2, or matching, let's say matching 2. So what matching does, and it's nice when you have lots of articles loaded from the or using might be slightly different topics. So it will add the tag only if it's present in the content. Let's say if I load my own articles and there's a mix of different articles on various topic of health or like sport, let's say there's a hockey and soccer and baseball and so on, so I can create tags, the keywords I use to create those, and I either can pick random. Let's say in this case with the home business I can pick random, let's say random 1, because they're all related to home business somehow. Or if content is different, I can pick matching, let's say, and I would say hockey and so on. And once system find it, and it will create a tag. So I will go back to I will pick random 1, and for category I will have business, work, let's say, and we'll do matching 1. So because this is article in a home business, most likely they will be selected the content. And if I'll save it, it will be created along with the article. And once posted, and this is another feature, that's different from how it was set up before. When we post it on the Web2 sites, we will pass along all tags, and this is, everyone knows that is great, how great it is for SEO. For categories, we'll only do them for self-hosted blogs, but you don't need to pre-create these categories in the site. Let's say you create, in my example, let's say sports, and you create articles, you load articles from different sports, and you create a list of categories, possible categories. Once system created an article on soccer, it will attach the category on soccer if you choose matching. And once you post it, if the category does not exist, it will create a category on your blog. So you end up with articles always in the category as set up in the content bucket, not random, not first, not any others. Like, it will always create matching category on your site if it does not exist, and it's a great improvement over the setup we had before. So once again, so flexible content templates, you can shuffle your templates to include usability. You can see content bucket usage, what submission use the bucket. Changes for link placement, so you now have a separate section where you enable links and specify profile templates and the placement for that. You can enable content spinning and translation, including RunQuiz rewriter. That is comes built in the system. You don't need to if you don't have any paid spinning accounts. And you now can set up tags and categories. There will be you can set up random from the list, which is better than spoon version of tags that will always produce one, and it's hard to produce random, like several. So you can select random, 1 or 2 or 3, and categories in the same way. You can do random or matching from the text, and once you post it to your PBN, if category is missing, it will be created on your site. Hope you like it. I'm looking forward for your feedback. Thank you for watching.